Born in Oregon in 1894, Frank Zybach's family moved to Columbus soon after his birth. Frank's father had been a blacksmith in Columbus, and Frank grew up tinkering and inventing. Frank quit school in the 7th grade so he could help his father with their farm and blacksmith shop. In fact, Frank applied for his first U.S. patent in 1920 at the age of 26. That invention was an automatic tractor guide for steel-wheeled tractors. He sold the invention, but he says it never caught on. Other inventions followed throughout Frank's life, from an automatic transmission that he almost sold to Chrysler, to a walking doll, to a self-cleaning lug for steel tractor wheels. By 1947, Frank was a reluctant wheat farmer and still tinkering. That year, he was watching an irrigation demonstration on a neighbor's farm near Strasburg, Colorado. He watched as workers moved pipes that had been fitted with sprinkler heads on posts from one section of the field to another. He realized that the sprinklers could deliver water efficiently to uneven ground, but turning on the sprinklers, turning them off, moving the pipes, and starting over was a lot of work. He decided he could invent a better irrigation system. Within a year of seeing that demonstration, Zybach had built the first center pivot irrigation system. The system pivoted around the wellhead that supplied the water and used the power of the water to move itself. Frank applied for a patent on his Zybach self-propelled sprinkling apparatus in July of 1949, and he received the patent in 1952. Frank quickly realized he needed help to market his product. He contacted automobile dealer and businessman A.E. Trowbridge, a longtime friend from his hometown of Columbus, Nebraska. Trowbridge put up capital for the venture, and Zybach sold him 49% interest in the patent rights. Returning to Columbus, Frank and his partner built 19 units in 1953 and 54 and sold them for about $7,000 each. In September of 1954, Zybach and Trowbridge agreed to license their center pivot irrigation patent to Omaha businessman Robert Doherty. Zybach and Trowbridge would receive a 5% royalty on every machine that Doherty and his company, Valley, produced until the patent expired in 1969. In 1973, Zybach received the first Pioneer Irrigation Award ever presented by the Nebraska Water Conference Committee and the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. Frank's wife, Elizabeth, was from Duncan, and together they had 2 daughters, Angeline and Frances. He lived in Columbus until his death in 1980. Frank Zybach went from tinkerer to global game changer in a journey that began and ended in Columbus, Nebraska. He is inducted in 2014 into the Columbus Area Business Hall of Fame.